Janet's titty was exposed. Like that was the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I understand it's a Super Bowl, kids watch it, but it's just a titty. Damn, all of us came up on the titty. We was all babies once. Everybody sucked the titty before. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Alright, y'all, I know y'all see the hoodie, so you know what time it is. I didn't shave my head. It's too goddamn cold outside. Cause I gotta go back out there and work. I ain't shaving this shit, fuck it, but I ain't letting y'all see my jacked up head right now, so it is what it is. But I just got done watching the second part of the Janet Jackson documentary. So this is episodes 3 and 4. Now, if that first part was the appetizer, this was the main course. This is when we really get down to the meat and potatoes, the nitty gritty of this shit. All right, on the life of Janet Jackson. So Control is a hit. Rhythm Nation is a hit. She's on tour. Everything is going good. And her and her husband, Renee, everything is just, you know, blissful with them. And then we get to the 90s where she drops Janet and Poetic Justice comes out. Then her and her husband fall out. He gets addicted to painkillers, another husband on drugs, and she has to cut his ass off. Here we go again, you know what I'm saying? But she's able to find peace and tranquility. And then another bombshell hits where she just comes off the biggest tour of her life. Everything is going good, and she's about to get a deal with Coca-Cola. All right, Coke is finna pay her fucking money. And then Michael Jackson goes on trial. And because of Michael, guilty by association, guess what? Coke pulls the plug. They no longer want to do business with Janet. Now, that's why fuck these big corporations, man. Like, they love you when you're on top of it. Any little thing, even shit that has nothing to do with you, has to do with your family, they want to cut you off. So anyway, Michael's going through his trial, okay? But then he pays the family off. As we all know, he pays the family off, which made him look guilty. And Janet's trying to be a supportive sister, so Michael asked her to record the song Scream with her. And that was a cool moment where you see the home video footage of Michael and Janet writing the song Scream. But she said the recording process was terrible, and you heard a little bit of it because Michael comes and drops his verse, right? It's only Michael can. Acapella, no music, just you kicking me down, you got to get up. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like a sped up James Brown almost. And then Janet comes in and starts doing her part. Then you hear Michael in the back talking about, Janet, I don't, no, that part is not good. I don't like it. So recording the song was hell, and the video was even worse. Now, this I did not know, that Michael's people actually had his set cut off so where Janet could not get on with them. So they had to film a lot of this shit separately because she thinks that they try to make some kind of competition between them or whatever. But yeah, she was not allowed on Michael's set. Ain't that some shit? And Michael even kind of allowed it, you know? So yeah, she was hurt by that she no longer, like, the relationship that she had with her brother is gone. Like, the same bond they had growing up is non-existent now, okay? This is a totally different beast. And, you know, I kind of felt for her because as big as Janet Jackson became, you could tell she's really family-oriented. She's all about family and very protective of her family. You know, there was even a part where her ex-husband, Renee, who took a camera around everywhere, was filming everything, and he was filming Catherine, you know, the mother. And Janet, you know, even with that soft voice, was like, don't record my mother. Like, don't you have one more time to record my mother? I'm coming there and I'm gonna get in your ass. Not the way you want me to, sexy Renee. You know? This documentary, this second part was really, like, you know, I was engaged the whole time. And at the same time as I'm engaged, I don't know about y'all, but I was mesmerized by Janet. Like, Janet just has this thing about her where I'm just looking at her and I'm like lost in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching her through a screen. Her smile, just her whole demeanor, just her energy. And I could just imagine if she was in my presence, I probably would fucking melt like candle wax. Like, God damn, girl, what you doing to me? Like, I'm already a red nigga. My face would be even more red. Okay, I felt jealous for those brothers that got on stage. Remember when Janet would do the show and she would have the brother come on stage and she would get on his lap and give him like a PG lap dance and shit? Yeah, man, I love Janet. Janet's such a beautiful fucking woman. You know, I just have to get that out there. Janet is so fucking beautiful, man. Physically and just even, I never met her, never will meet Janet Jackson, but she just seems like just a real good-hearted, like, I could just tell, like, just in her presence, she'll just make you feel good. You know, you could be having the worst fucking day of your life, you know, bird shit on you or whatever, and Janet will just, like, you know, wipe that shit away and just caress your face, and, you know, they just feel like you're floating after that, you know what I mean? It was sad, too, when they got to the part where Michael passed and how emotional she was and how the family went through it. You know what I'm saying? And once again, giving Joe his props, you know what I'm saying, and acknowledging him as a patriarch of the family. and how the Jacksons would never have been successful if not for him. Because he's another one where his name just always got dragged through the mud. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, something about the Jacksons where they just always, because they seem like good fucking people. You know what I mean? Like a good fucking family. They just, you know, they came up different than most families. You know, they came up in the entertainment business, and a lot of them got nose jobs, but they seem like good, genuine people. And the media just fucking crucifies them. You know, Michael, Janet. And let's get to the Super Bowl. Okay, the real meat and potatoes of this shit, what I really wanted to see was the whole Super Bowl fiasco, the Nipplegate. And I owe Justin Timberlake an apology because I was talking shit about this dude. Like, man, you nasty motherfucker. How you gonna let Janet take the fall? You don't say nothing, you fucking, you coward. You know, and come to find out, Janet did talk to him. And she said, no, listen, this falls on me. You don't want this to fall on you. Don't say anything. Sorry, bro. I guess that's why you don't never speak on shit till you know the facts, because, you know, I did not know. So it was unfair how they treated her, because hell, shit, look, if Madonna could get on stage and hump a damn stage, okay, and kiss Britney Spears and do all kind of nasty shit, you know, Janet's titty was exposed. Like that was the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I understand it's a Super Bowl, kids watch it, but it's just a titty. Damn, all of us came up on the titty. We was all babies once. Everybody sucked a titty before. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like Tyler Perry said, there's a nipple. Get over it. So yeah, so it just showed how she got blackballed from that, and she was she missed the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a couple times. MTV and VH1 pulled her videos and whatnot. Just a bunch of stupid shit. But guess what? Janet was strong, resilient, and she came back and bounced back, and now 50 plus years old, happiest she's ever in her life, has a husband, has a healthy baby boy, you know what I'm saying? She's happy. That's what it's all about, is being happy. And so that's how the documentary wraps up. I love this shit, and I'm probably going to watch it again because I'm a big Janet Jackson fan. And as I get ready to go out to work and deliver some food to people, and hopefully I don't get Snoop, because Snoop been talking shit about Uber Eats drivers. But yeah, so in the car, I'm going to be bumping Janet all day. But one thing I wish they would have done, I want to say is one thing I wish they would have done. I wish we could have got more of the making of Poetic Justice and the Nutty Professor, because I just wanted to hear what it was like. I just want to hear her thoughts on what it was like working with Pac and working with Eddie Murphy, because I mean, Pac gave us his situation where he said him and Janet was tight, you know, so they was cool on the set. But the moment the movie wrapped up, she changed the number when he tried to call her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, even working with Eddie, what that was like, you know, but yeah, she didn't address that, but you know, at least Q-Tip got to talk about working with her in Poetic Justice, so I guess that's something. Anyways, I give this documentary an A. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We'll watch it again. If you're a Janet Jackson fan, I think you will love it. If you want to know about Janet, watch this shit. And I just have a newfound appreciation for her. And I love Janet. She's a part of my childhood, the reason I went through puberty. And I love Janet Jackson. What can I say? But now I got to get ready to watch this fucking Cosby documentary. Jesus Christ. Be on the lookout for that tomorrow. Tomorrow or Tuesday, yeah, where I talk about this fucking Cosby documentary that I think should not have been made, but, you know, everybody got to try to make a buck, man. So anyways, what y'all think about the documentary? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell on the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.